Alex, summer market is here.
I think you mean the summer doldrums, Dana?
Yep, that's it. There's a lot of sellers that are not very happy right now.
Agents too, right?
There's a lot of fear in the industry. There's a lot of changes coming. Come August 17th, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some stats. It is July 10th. It is time for another episode of Real Estate in Marin, the place you need to be if you're looking to buy or sell real estate. Alex, let's get into it.
Awesome, Dana. Summer doldrums are here. It almost feels like the market has started to slip out from underneath us. Last 7 days in Mill Valley, you had 7 new listings, 2 new sales. In Marin, 39 new listings, 17 sales. Compare this to the last 3 weeks. These numbers are anywhere from half to a third of what we saw all the way through June. Normal summer market? Is this kind of a little weird?
Yeah, no, it's pretty standard from, when COVID hit the July, the summer market was booming. But, again, traditionally, this time of the year, summer's here, people on vacation, a lot of people go away. Buying and selling, definitely the numbers kind of pulled back, and that is definitely what we've seen.
Word you used with me a little bit earlier today, robust. It feels like the listing numbers have been a little bit more robust to that drop off than the sales numbers, right? The sales numbers were very dramatically cut down from these last 3 weeks. Listing numbers a little less so, still reduced, but did that catch you off guard at all?
Yeah, I think, again, we just went through Independence Day, July 4th. I feel that there was a bunch of, properties just waiting to come on the market. That said, what I'm hearing, and what I'm thinking, the market is kind of fickle, a little still unpredictable. There's homes that are, selling well over asking. At the same point, there's homes that should be selling, but they're sitting. Big
change. We mentioned in the intro here, you're seeing the result of that really big settlement, right? The NAR settlement.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about what this means for the consumer and what this maybe means for agents.
Yeah, let me see if I can summarize this. So, National Association of Realtors lawsuit, proposed settlement, changes are going to happen August 17th. A couple things, what's going to happen. First, the buyer broker compensation is going to be removed from the MLS. CAR, the California Association of Realtors, also, I believe I just read, they decided to remove the offer of compensation to buyer brokers from the listing agreement. That's going to be interesting. And as well, the buyers are going to have a buyer representation agreement when they're working with a broker. What triggers that is if you're going to go out on tour with a buyer. So those are changes. It is going to be interesting to see. There's a lot of fear. Change is happening. A lot of agents, nobody knows how it's going to shake out, and it will be interesting.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a big change. I guess the market's probably been waiting for this to finally resolve. Feels like it's been going on forever, all the way back to even one of our first episodes, right? Good or bad for buyers, good or bad for sellers, or just different?
It's change. It's going to be, everybody's going to have to adapting to it. Everybody's going to react to it differently. I'm working, my business on relationships, and my job here is reaching out, educating my buyers and sellers of the changes. And I want, to be a trusted advisor.
And I know no recent sale specifically to highlight today, but you do have a listing that is ongoing currently, right?
Yeah, exactly. 617 Vendola Drive in San Rafael, 617vendola.com. It is, it's been on for 11 days. It is a 4-bedroom, 2 of which are en suite, 3-bathroom, single level, on the water, and it has a private dock. It is approximately 1922 square feet. It is, again, I want to say arguably the best value for being on the water in Marin. It is at 1.6495 for almost 2,000 square feet, completely rebuilt in 2016. It's an awesome spot. If you haven't seen it, definitely want to check it out.
And pictures look great. I just took a look at those. I thought it looked fantastic. I think, though, that's going to do us for today's episode of Real Estate in Marin.
Thank you for joining us for another episode. Feel free to reach out, and we look forward to seeing you next time.